Officer Holder knew his job was dangerous, but he was passionate about it and looked forward to a long career. He was also starting to plant his own roots in this country. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez reports from Far Rockaway, Queens, where Officer Holder called home.
Police Commissioner Bill Bratton and Mayor de Blasio spent time at the Holder family's home in Far Rockaway to pay their respects to the fallen officer's grieving loved ones, including his father and stepmother, here in the gray dress.
He was very respected, well respected, a man of a few words.
Malika Clark-Yard says 33-year-old Officer Randolph Holder was a big part of her life for 15 years, a friendship that began when Holder was still living in his native Guyana with dreams of becoming a police officer, following the footsteps of 2 generations before him.
His father served as a police officer in Guyana, his grandfather, so he came here wanting to serve, and the father tells a story of how he called him and said, when I come here I want to become a police officer, and he served this city immaculately.
He represented the best of our society. He represented our immigrant tradition. He represented our tradition of trying to make this place better for everyone, and made the ultimate sacrifice.
Randolph was one of 5 children. He moved from Guyana to New York more than a decade ago. He had been with the NYPD for 5 years, serving the entire time as a housing cop in Public Service Area 5 in East Harlem. Clark-Yard says he often spoke about the danger of his job.
He would say, you don't know how I face it out there. You don't know what I have to go through. You don't know where I work. Where I work is PSA 5. You don't know the people up there and how I got to stand up and make my money when the night comes.
Officer Holder was not married, but he was in the process of buying a new home and one step away from becoming a detective with so many more dreams to fulfill.
They definitely are a family that is dedicated to serving the community, and that you could tell by the job line of duty that Randolph chose to serve his community.
Officer Holder made 125 arrests during his 5-year career and had 5 department commendations for excellence in police duty. Clearly a rising star whose time to shine was tragically cut short. In Far Rockaway, Queens, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
And funeral plans for Officer Holder are still being made.